fucking ugly little bitch named Sexyy Red. And that, I wish they would change that. There's nothing sexy.
Guys.
Part about it is they say she's actually intelligent. She's literally pretending to be a piece of because that's how bad she wants to be famous.
I could tell you 20 right now that I could rattle off names, and wouldn't nobody be able to sue me.
Wait, please name them, because we need to know.
I'm not doing
Wait a minute.
Those are things that I'll be discussing on the Jaguar Wright show from here on.
Sexyy Red is dealing with another wave of negative attention. This time, after Jaguar Wright accused her of being paid to spread sexually transmitted infections, specifically HIV, to rappers in the industry. This needs to be stated plainly before going any further. This is an accusation about the private medical status of a named living person. There are no test results, no medical records, and no named sources behind it. It is one person's claim, and there is no evidence supporting it. This is not the first time Jaguar Wright has accused Sexyy Red of acting as a plant for people higher up in the industry, but this round of claims went considerably further. Her argument is that Sexyy Red was pushed to fame deliberately in order to damage the image of Black women and to influence young Black audiences in a negative direction, and that she is now allegedly being used to spread infections through the industry. Supporters of the theory frame it as an explanation for why the industry invested so heavily in her career. That framing assumes the conclusion is already true, which is worth keeping in mind. What is actually documented is much narrower, and it came from Sexyy Red herself, rather than from anyone exposing her. In 2023, during an appearance on Angela Yee's Lip Service podcast, she spoke openly about having contracted chlamydia twice. She explained that she and her partner had separated after he was unfaithful, that both of them saw other people, and that after getting back together, they both felt something was wrong and went to get tested together. She revisited the subject about a month later on Lil Yachty's A Safe Space podcast, where she repeated the story and also said she does not use protection. She has referenced the situation in her own music as well. Chlamydia is a common and treatable infection. It is not HIV, and one has nothing to do with the other.
Chlamydia before though twice.
Okay,
But
I mean,
ain't never had
that's
it.
the most
Pretty common.
Yeah,
very common.
This what happened. Me and my was together, and we broke up because he was cheating on me. So then we broke up. Then I went and did me. Then he
shit.
did him, and then
Y'all
we
got back
missed
together.
each other, came back
Yeah,
together.
something wasn't right.
We both was like, "What the f- is this smell?"
Oh, shit.
I'm like, ugh, what's going on? So
Did y'all
then
go
we
to the
both
doctor
went to the
together?
doctor. Yeah, went to the doctor
Yeah.
together.
Interview. The situation escalated when the father of her child publicly accused her of being paid by people in Hollywood to spread infections, describing it as part of an arrangement she had agreed to. He claimed that by the time he spoke out, several people in the industry had already been affected. He offered no proof for any of this. It came during a public falling out between the two of them, which is worth weighing when judging how reliable it is.
Why you lie? Do I know what's going on with you? Do you tell him that you burn it, or do you lie to him like you did me? Or is you lying to you did me? Or is you lying? Or did you lie to me? Did you lie? Did you tell him the truth? Or did you tell him the truth? When you gonna keep it gangster? Hey. Then when you gonna keep it gangster? When you gonna keep it gangster? You bit. That's what you did. You lied to me for 6 months, and then you told me you had that. So if y'all...
Sexyy Red responded by saying his accusations were retaliation, claiming the real reason for the fallout was something she had discovered on his phone about his own private life. A lot of people did not accept her explanation, mainly because of a separate story that had broken only weeks earlier involving an adult content creator known online as Gucci Third Leg. That situation began when another creator, Danae Davis, posted an emotional video saying she had contracted HSV-2 from him. Someone who had previously been close to him then circulated a list online naming around 50 women he had allegedly been with after testing positive. Sexyy Red's name appeared on that list. He later appeared on a live stream with Adin Ross and said he had continued being intimate with people after learning his status, because he believed that as long as he was not having a visible outbreak, transmission was not possible. That belief is medically wrong. Herpes can be transmitted even when no symptoms are present. What made the reaction stronger was how casually he explained it, which struck many viewers as a complete disregard for the health of the people involved. Danae Davis also posted explicit images that she said showed he was in fact having outbreaks. When he was asked about the marks, he offered a different explanation involving rough sexual activity rather than his diagnosis. The reason people connected all of this back to Sexyy Red is that she and Gucci Third Leg were reportedly around each other during that same period. A photo he had posted a few days earlier, taken after he was invited backstage at one of her club performances, spread widely. That photo led people to ask whether she knew about his status before any involvement. It should be said clearly that appearing on a list posted by an anonymous account and being photographed backstage with someone are not evidence of a relationship or of any infection. The pressure eventually pushed Sexyy Red to respond publicly. In her video, she denied ever dating him and dismissed the relationship rumor, but she did not directly address the health allegations, which is what kept the speculation alive.
Why every time y'all see me with a nigga, y'all think I'm f***ing him? Like, can I just chill? Can I hang out? God, I'm a grown gangster superhero. Leave me alone.
This is where Jaguar Wright's wider theory comes in. Her claim is that Sexyy Red is able to maintain a career despite the controversy because she is being protected by powerful people in the industry. Jaguar Wright's argument is that this protection has nothing to do with talent or with the music. She believes Sexyy Red is being used as a tool to embarrass and destabilize the Black community. For context, Sexyy Red broke through with the song Pound Town and has been extremely visible since. Despite her work rate and her chart success, a significant section of the audience has never accepted her, feeling that her image leans into the worst stereotypes about Black women and reinforces the way others already portray them. Out of that frustration grew the belief that her rise was manufactured rather than organic, and from there the theories became far more extreme. Some people online have claimed she is being funded and promoted by the CIA as part of a deliberate effort to lower the standard of the culture and keep the community distracted. The supposed evidence for this is thin. It started with a post claiming she had been planted by a Masonic organization, comparing it to earlier claims made about other artists. The post included a welcome card she had received while staying at a hotel operated by a Masonic organization, which she had posted herself. A hotel welcome card is a hotel welcome card. The same post included a video of Sexyy Red and her hairstylist, in which he mentioned leaving something at a Freemason temple. People pointed to her reaction in that clip as significant.
At the what's it called, the Freemason place we were at the temple.
Now watch it finna lie.
And it was
Adding to all of this, an older video resurfaced, in which Sexyy Red appeared to say she had sold her soul for fame and money. In the clip, she treats it as a joke, which is a familiar pattern. Artists say something provocative, laugh it off, and then the audience is left arguing about whether it was a confession or a bit of trolling. In most cases, it is the latter, because saying it generates attention.
Stop. I think you're going to want to hear this. Sexyy Red was on live and revealed to the world that she might have sold her soul.
It's time for me to just keep it 100 with y'all. Like, yes, they got me in this shit. I don't know. I can't get out of it. I'm getting too much money. I don't want to get out of it. That's what y'all wanted to hear, now I'm saying it. They talk about stop playing. We just left this Hollywood party, baby. This Balenciaga party. Fuck with Balenciaga. Fuck with Lindsay. Lindsay cool, he cool. No, what he say? When you get your taxes, bring me Balenciaga. Bring me Balenciaga himself.
And this is the Balenciaga party she was talking about, with people like Kim Kardashian, Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz, where she says, "Thank you, Balenciaga, for inviting me to the fashion show." And we already know what Balenciaga be on. The problem is people think these rappers be playing when they telling y'all the truth. Even down to look at what's on top of her head. People be thinking it's a game when it's right in front of your face. She be getting too much money.
Jaguar Wright's supporters point out that she was talking about all of this before it became a mainstream conversation. Long before she said anything about Sexyy Red specifically, she had already made repeated claims about celebrities passing infections among themselves and about people trading their integrity for success. At the time, she was widely dismissed as an attention seeker. Now that these Sexyy Red claims are circulating and people are tying them into a larger theory about the industry, her earlier statements are being revisited and treated as though they were predictions. Being early to a rumor is not the same thing as being proven correct. That distinction keeps getting lost in this conversation.
Like you see a bright, shining black female star who wants to, be a great representation of people, and no, let's attack her. Let's drag her down. Let's get this bitch named Sexyy Red. And that, I wish they would change that. There's nothing sexy.
Guys.
Part about it is they say she's actually intelligent. She's literally pretending to be a piece of because that's how bad she wants to be famous.
A lot of them do. Dumb themselves down for the money.
Little John, didn't he talk about that? Look at T-Pain. Actual talent. They don't want. What about Jennifer Hudson? That bitch.
Damn.
I've been saying that for years.
Johnson, a real black billionaire who wasn't all freaked off, who actually made business, bank exchange, created dollars in real black neighborhoods so real black families could have that opportunity just like everybody else.
She caught HIV like having like a lot of women.
Oh yeah, let's just go down the rabbit hole of all of his sins.
I'm just saying.
You want to know what's wild about that though? He faced that head up.
He did.
And he didn't stop. And he didn't stop doing what he's done.
He an advocate. Now he did that. And
period. Listen to me. He faced that head up. How many dudes is running around undetectable? G.
The comments were split, as expected. One person simply insulted her. Another argued that since the media landscape is so tightly controlled, no one could become that famous that quickly without backing, and concluded that she must be an operative. So now I want to hear from you. What do you think about Jaguar Wright's accusations against Sexyy Red? Do you believe there is anything behind the health claims? Or is this a case of the internet building an entire theory on top of a person's public image? Let me know in the comments, and check out the next video for more.